Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy will make an emotional plea to Liam while Carter makes a pledge to Hope. At Brook Place, Carter has been working hard to move Hope. They belong together. Hope formerly got a punch back in Carter's direction thanks to Liam's recent Vim talk, but Carter's been making another pitch of his own. Now that Hope is more willing to hear and move past her wrathfulness, does that mean she's also willing to wipe the slate clean? Carter and Hope could enter a new chapter together if she'll just give him the yes he's waiting for. Of course, it's possible Hope will delay her decision a little longer. Hope might express a amenability to try fixing effects between them, indeed if she doesn't officially reunite with Carter just yet. Carter putting in the work to win Hope over. Carter may promise Hope that he'll do whatever it takes to prove himself and make their relationship stronger than ever. At the Precipice house, Steffy will deliver an emotional plea to Liam. Although Liam has been adamant about keeping his secret from Hope, Steffy will try to change his mind. There are clearly some good reasons for Liam to come clean to Hope about his inoperable brain mass. Steffy will remind Liam of how important Hope loves him, and she'll suppose Hope needs to know about his condition for Beth's sake, too. Liam may admit to Steffy that he just can't bring himself to say the words "I'm dying" to Hope or anyone differently right now. Will Liam ask Steffy to tell Hope for him, or will Steffy just decide it's stylish if she blabs? Either way, Steffy will visit Brook's place and prepare to give Hope updates on Liam's grim prognostic. Although Steffy will wish she could make further positive prognostications about the path ahead for Liam, she can only give Hope ruinous news rather. Liam may have a seizure reversal. Will Hope find her partner in torture as his medical straits get worse? Liam is facing an inoperable brain mass, but he's doing his stylish to keep Hope out of the circle. Of course, Hope is formally growing suspicious since Liam isn't the topmost fabricator and the defenses he's been offering are rather flimsy. Liam claimed he was staying with Steffy and Finn because of plumbing issues at his own place, but how long can he get by with that story? Effects may get tougher if Hope stumbles across Liam in a disturbing moment. There have been enterprises about Liam conceivably having a seizure and collapsing again, which could clearly be as his excrescence progresses. Hope may pay further visits to the Precipice house to speak with Liam about their son, Beth. What if Liam vessels over right before Hope arrives, or indeed in the middle of a discussion with her? Hope could make a shocking discovery when she sees for herself that Liam is seriously ill. Liam really shouldn't be alone when he's at threat of collapsing again, but Hope might catch him hanging out on his own anyway. That could put Hope in a position to call 911 and get Liam some help. Indeed, if Steffy and Finn are there when Liam's coming extremity goes down, Hope could still get a front row seat to some Liam horror. It would leave a freakdestual Hope a many way behind Finn and Steffy since they'd know the reason for Liam's awful fire. Liam's condition will inescapably deteriorate, so that brings the eventuality for seizures, further defeats and some real marvels for Hope. Liam will face indeed bleaker prognostications following his coming round of test results. Trouble in paradise is brewing for Will and Elektra. He wants to take their relationship to the coming position, but Elektra isn't ready. After wiretapping on their rearmost argument, Luna decides to make her move on Will. In the Forrester Creations exchange, she strips down to her undergarments, surprising Will. Although he turned Luna down, it might be hard for him to repel temptation. At Tu Giardino, Sheila and Poppy come face to face since the fallout of Luna's maternity. Sheila has much to say about Poppy taking advantage of Finn and keeping Luna from him. Still, Poppy doesn't want to hear anything from Sheila, especially given her history. Pressures escalate and effects get physical between the women as they come involved in a food fight. However, imagine how it's going to be when Poppy learns of Luna's new living arrangement, if effects are tense now. Liam is still in the sanitarium recovering from his head injury. He doesn't want anyone, including Kelly, to know about his condition. Kelly has been looking forward to the daddy-son cotillion with Liam, but Steffy has to tell her that Liam can't make it. Kelly will be upset by the news, but more heartache might be coming for the family. Finn meets with Grace and Bridget in his office to bandy Liam's situation. Finn knows it was a scary situation, but Liam is lucky to be alive. Still, Grace and Bridget deliver bad news about Liam's opinion and effects are dire for him. Liam's health heads. Plus, Luna tries her hand at luring Will while Sheila takes Poppy to task over luring Finn. Liam is lucky to be alive. At least, that's what Finn thinks. Unfortunately, Grace and Bridget tell Finn that whatever is wrong with Liam is inoperable. Does that mean he's at death's door? Liam also has a hassle with his croakers. As he tries to get out of bed. Is it because they've told him he's dealing with commodity that's inoperable? Steffy finds herself in the unenviable position of telling Kelly that her daddy can't make it to the cotillion. She looks agonized. Will Finn be suitable to step in so that she can still go and enjoy herself? Brooke dressed up in some lingerie to attempt to invite Ridge. Still, it was Taylor who set up her rather. Now, Luna tries her hand at the same scheme. She puts on a lacy grandiloquent bra and frilly underpants and walks out in front of Will. Will her little display turn his head? Or, is he wise to Luna's temptation games? Sheila has a bone to pick with Finn's baby mammy. No, not Steffy. It's Poppy Sheila turns her sights on, and effects get downright messy as these two argue. Anticipate to see a cutlet fight good, which is commodity that no way gets old. Steffy and Finn had been going great. Luna is Finn's son. That caused some serious chaos, but it sounded like Finn and Steffy would make it through the bouleversement. Still, now, Liam is at death's door, and Steffy has declared she'll stick by his side without indeed really telling Finn. And, Finn bothered about where Steffy was. We can't help but wonder if this plot will be what blows up Steffy and Finn's marriage. After all, Liam caused issues 4 shin ahead. They just came through a big disaster with Luna being Finn's son. Steffy claimed Luna not be around their children, and he agreed. Of course, it sounded as if Finn might have reluctantly agreed to stay down from Luna. He chose Steffy and their kiddies over the son he no way knew, who ended up being a killer. Steffy and Hope just went through yet another round in their no-way ending. This time, it started with Hope kissing Finn and ended after Carter gave back Forrester Creations to the Forresters after he and Hope had sneakily taken it down. Hope also lately had fond studies about her time with Liam. We provisioned this setting up yet another love triangle between Hope, Liam, and Steffy. However, also it could be a quad for these three, if Finn is added to the blend. Will that be what happens? Only time will tell. Right now, however, it appears as if Steffy, at least, is headed toward an implicit disaster with Finn. What do you suppose? Should Steffy stick by Liam, or should she make sure he's okay and spend her focus on icing her life with Finn stay smooth? Will and Elektra are happily in love. Still, the couple's relationship is about to face hindrance from Luna. Last week, Elektra advised Luna to back off after watching Luna try to cozy up to Will. Yet, that's not enough to scarify Luna down. During a converse with her grandma Sheila, Luna implies that Will deserves better than Elektra. With Luna wanting Will, Sheila will make sure her granddaughter gets him, no matter what cost. Another woman could be causing trouble for another couple. Ridge made it clear to Brooke that he's staying with Taylor. Yet, that's not going to stop Brooke from fighting for her fortune. When Taylor stops by the CEO office to see Ridge, she's shocked to see Brooke in her undergarments. Brooke's also surprised because she was awaiting Ridge, not Taylor. Brooke will have a lot of explaining to do, and odds are Taylor won't be happy. Away in Forrester Creations, Deacon confronts Carter about his treason towards Hope. Hope's lost everything in the FC preemption, her swain, her job, and her mama. The only person on her side is her pater. And Deacon is standing up for his son. Deacon thinks it's illegal that Carter chose the Forresters over Hope. Carter defends his conduct, but Daddy Cleric is upset over seeing his son agonized again. Pressures snappily rise and Cleric punches Carter. But the council fights back, and soon the men are trading fists.